Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Captain of Industry. And why I was looking at these farms, I don't really know. Though farming is always good. We did have some issues with drying up crops, but well, food situation is still good, really good. And also the farms are full of stuff, so that's no issue. Wood is now completely full. None of the harvesters still have a place to deliver their stuff to, which gives me 1.8 thousand wood, which I'm going to use to reinvigorate the iron scrap industry. Gonna go down to about 1,000, somewhere thereabouts. Wonderful. And now they can deliver wood again. Also, here there is going to be life again here, and this one is going to fill up. Where do I stand with these? These are good. Which means that I am going to, actual matter of fact, unpause these constructions. And I mean all of them. Including this one. So I will have full production on iron scrap. Okay, and now the adventurous part of this episode. This is quite full, which means first I need a dirt line to connect to this one, and then I want a stone line from here up to here, which is where I'll have the stone intake. So this might be a bit of an issue here. Let me take care of that real quick with this little trick, and flat please, thank you. Just real quick remove all of this. And let me help by unpausing those two as well, so that I can use more of the mined copper, so he can deposit again and they can take care of all of this. Okay, this is actually working nicely. Perfection. So, the stone line. First the dirt line. Transport U-shaped. This should work quite nicely, actually, as soon as it's built. There is no rush though. We're good. Yes. Ah yes, both are now making iron, to nobody's surprise. And storage is now beginning. Okay, this is wonderful. And let's look at the stone line. First, I need a receiver. Oh, I see. There is no coal here. That is... that is not ideal. I forgot to bring the coal here. 1 second. This is heavily experimental. Problem is, this was intended to be used for stone. Stone. But now I need another hole for coal. Can I improvise? Not really. Because even if I go through here, which I will have to, unless I use this hole, then just snake the coal around the back here. That's what I'm gonna do. But first, I of course need to have access to that same coal. And for that, I will have to become a little bit adventurous. Or not, actually. This is bricks, which are going to be used over here somewhere. I could go out here, up and over. Forcing this out of the way, which is going to be a thing anyway. Let's give the slag a little bit of room. And I'm gonna take the slag back the same way. because I'm gonna need that too anyway. I mean, while we're making conveyors, let's do this right. Up and until here, I would say for now. Okay. This should be good. Now to the stone line. Which will be on the inside here. And this is just basically kind of the placeholder to initiate the whole thing, because as we can see there isn't a whole lot of stone here, meaning none at all. But there are other sources of stone around, and this is just going to be the initial connection that I'm going to use. Okay. And connect to with other conveyors. That was kind of a half-baked thought, which may have made some sense to some of you. Certainly not a whole lot to me. Now, I've seen that there is a hole here, which I should be able to pass through. Yeah, something like this I had in mind. Okay. I have no idea what this is for. Of course, the coal line back, which isn't really necessary now. Means I can connect into it, which again means that this is now becoming a whole lot simpler. I'll just connect here. And disconnect here. Of course, the whole thing never made sense. Looking at it now. Having a coal line back and forth. Okay, this is as it should be. Okay. I've got the stone line, which is now this one. And ending right here. Stone to be crushed and everything, slag. Ending here as well. And we have a bridge, which doesn't seem necessary. Which is necessary. Let's quick build this. Okay, you guys have an importance of P10 seems good. Okay. Okay, this is now removed. And this is the stone line we said. Yes. Because that means that I can connect this right away. Make another bridge. Quick deliver. Okay, I've got a little bit of dirt here as well. And sand is going to become important too. Although over here, of course, with the cement concrete making. Can I find? I think I can. Although let's leave that be for the moment. Okay, all of this is looking good. Of course, there is no iron scrap anymore, and there is a little bit of storage here. Okay, now we're really at the waiting game because everything's prepared. We've got cement, we've got stone, we've got slag, and we've got room. Both stone and slag will be crushed. Stone twice actually, into gravel and into artificial sand. And slag will be crushed as well into crushed slag. Those together with that and water will make cement, and all is fine. Speaking of water, there should be a line with water here already, if I recall correctly. I think this might be the fuel line. One of them is fuel, the other is water. I don't remember which is which though. Okay. Yellow is water. That's from our point of view the left one, which is water. Let's make that line too. Matter of fact, let's make both lines. Oh, this is now kind of trapped. Let me help. Okay. And now we've also got water. And now we have everything. We just have to build it. This is good enough. Okay. And again, now there is going to be a waiting game. I'm going to wait until all of this is finished building, and then we'll see each other again. Until then, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.